up, everybody? This is PULPWOOD Mafia Radio Live. If you're watching this is episode 2, and we're one of my close personal friends, Luke Smith of the Lost Southern Boys, owner of South Mouth Records. One of my mentors. Luke, how you been doing, brother?
I've been doing, man. Been losing weight, trying to get things done, still cleaning up after the hurricane.
Hell yeah. It's going to be a 2-part podcast. We also got the man behind a lot of the music here. Bill Berry is going to be joining us here in a little while. But Luke, how did you and Bill meet?
I guess the statute of limitations is out.
This is a podcast, man. We can say whatever anything goes on these podcasts. But
man, I met Bill when I was in the 10th grade, man. He was walking up the hill at the smoking area. And he joined the ring, man. We was burning
Bill, you put up with him all them years?
Yeah. So, man, the hell, that was like 1969 or 70.
Not long of a friendship, you definitely come. Hell, me and you've known each other for a long time, Luke. You knew me whenever I was a 20-something-year-old punk that wanted to be a rock star and all that, but couldn't do nothing because I drank too much. I tell you what, we've had a wild ride with this whole PULPWOOD Mafia thing, man. It's been a pleasure having you aboard. I'm doing things I've never dreamed I thought I'd do, and it's always nice to have that good Lost Southern Boys, Luke Smith soundtrack in the background, making it sound like $1 million.
Well, man, I appreciate it. I'm glad you like the stuff, brother.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did. We just did the stuff we liked.
Oh, yeah.
And hopefully enough people that like it will be around to enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. We've been promoting a lot of those stuff. Heartbreak Man, we done a video for, Out on the White Line, Run from the Night, Get It While You Can, and we're currently working on Barbecue right now.
Yeah.
You kind of threw me a curveball with that, and I got to dig down deep, because you know me, I ain't going to do nothing half-assed when it comes to Lost Southern Boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we got all kind of stuff going on. I've been redoing a lot of your, remastering a lot of your old stuff too, haven't you?
Yeah. We have been, man, trying to rescue it and keep it current, you know.
Yeah.
The way people mix changes over the years, man.
Yeah, but sometimes the old ways are better for that better sound, ain't they?
Well, a good sound is a good sound, man. If it holds up, stuff that was done 60 years ago, 70 years ago in the 50s and the 60s still sounds damn good today to me.
You damn right, man. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah. But at the same time, there was a lot more stuff like crackle and hum and stuff like that, noise.
That's what I like to
With
hear.
the tools I got these days, you can clean all that out of it, a lot of it, and make it punchier and sound even better to me.
But hell, that's kind of crazy. Like the retro thing, it's like it's coming back around into place and all that. I've noticed with our show, PULPWOOD Mafia TV, we've got a lot of response from how we do things retro and all that.
Well, you just do what you can do, man, basically.
It's all about having a good time and bringing your brothers along for the ride with you.
Yeah.
What was y'all's big first Lost Southern Boys original that really got out there? We've never really talked about that. Your first big hit around here.
The one that everybody likes the best still to this day is the one Out on the White Line, man.
That's one of my personal favorites. That song will probably be played at Swampy's funeral. Either that or my personal favorite is Living and Dying. That song has helped me through so much stuff, Luke. I think Bill wrote that one too. Bill wrote that. I'm a big fan of Bill Berry, man, and him and his music.
I know, I like it. I've been liking it for a long time.
I tell you what, I can't wait to get that one that me and you's working on out together. Hell on Wheels, Shattered Glass, a lot of them, but you know, there ain't enough hours in the day.
Well, just got to do what you can do when you can do it, brother. That's the thing. The older I get, the more I realize that's what's going to happen.
A lot of people don't know.
You can try to push it. You can try to push it if you want to.
Yeah.
What's going to happen is what's going to happen.
That's it.
Just keep trying is all you can do.
Like Hank Jr. said, it's only if it will, it will, and if it won't, it won't. That's good.
Yeah, you just got to keep on keeping on with what you do.
Sometimes you got to get it while you can, no pun intended.
Yeah. That's another good song by Bill.
Yeah, man. He's wrote all kinds of good ones, old Bill. Wild Bill.
Yeah.
You want to talk about your guitars a little bit, Luke?
Well,
I've heard you saying on that one.
This one here, we won it back in '98. Sandy Campbell Music here in town donated it to the Ernie Ball Battle of the Bands.
Wow.
And the Lost Southern Boys won it that year. And this came from Sandy Campbell. And we got a bunch of Ernie Ball strings. I still got a pack or two of strings. And it's a good guitar. I just don't play it that much, man. It feels different than a Strat, and I'm used to mainly Strats and Gibsons, man. Fenders, Tellys,
oh yeah,
Telecasters, Stratocasters, and Les Pauls.
Now that's my personal favorite, Lucinda. I love you, Les Pauls. Has got that good Southern sound, but Lucinda's got her own unique style.
Yeah. Well, I picked her up out of American Music in Jacksonville in 1988, brand new.
That is awesome.
And
this is the one that's always on all the cover art, where you're sitting on the motorcycle all the time and on the back of the motorcycle.
Well, this is the one that was mainly on the albums too.
Yes, sir.
Because I was playing it before I started playing.
What year did you get that guitar?
88.
Man, that thing was about older than I am. Man alive. Guitars you will ever hear.
I like it. I liked it from the moment I picked it up in the store, man.
Sounds like you're trying to pick out Hell on Wheels right there.
It could end up being in there.
I'm just playing. That would be something if we got bring the music for the song on the show right here, PULPWOOD Mafia Radio. You heard it here first.
Yep. Now, Lucinda's been a good guitar, man. She was my main guitar for about
You ain't never got to worry about her talking back or running off on you or nothing.
Ha! Yeah, sometimes she don't like to do what I want her to do. That's probably my fault, buddy.
Luke Smith, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't done yet. Whether you realize it or not, you just wrote me a song called PULPWOOD Pimpin' Ain't Easy. Tell me that wouldn't be badass. And we got it recorded, man. I'm gonna say
that's good, man.
Man, that's a song we can write together, brother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, man.
We got Bill Berry joining us now. Singer, songwriter for the Lost Southern Boys, man. Bill Berry. Bill, tell everybody hey real quick, bro.
Hey, what's up?
Bill Berry, one of my favorite songwriters.
You got a bass?
Oh yeah. Old cheap road, one of them cheap blacked out basses. It's got a Lost Southern Boys sticker on the side. That ought to sound good.
Oh, shoulder and I'm using my holder. Added to the culture, everybody goes about the life of the day. Was it someone you were down? Or they would care about me.
Yes, sir, that was awesome. Y'all see why I hang out with these guys now. Y'all see why they do the soundtrack to my Swampy Show. Was that one of y'all's originals? Or?
Yep. One of Billy Bob's.
That was something that started off as a poem when, back when,
damn good.
let me see, in 1988 when my wife and I got married, we lived over on Knox Drive over by Mass City Auditorium in the hospital.
Man.
And it was a pretty rough neighborhood. And so I wrote a poem that goes, I'm not walking down the street looking over my shoulder or walking a little faster past the dark places or putting on tough faces in order to go down through this part of town that I have to call my home. And though the danger's very real, I won't be made to feel that I'm doing something wrong by whoever comes along with a planet on their shoulder and a Uzi in their holster and an attitude to bolster up their fear of finding someone with a little life left in them or their recurring nightmare that someone somewhere out there really cares. And I just wrote it as a poem.
Some powerful words right
And
there.
then
Bill Berry is a poet. Luke.
And then I guess about 2 or 3 years ago, I was just noodling around playing at the house and put some music to it.
I'm about like you, Luke. I may be biased, but that's one of my favorite songwriters right there.
Yep.
He wrote. Well, y'all jam another one that you wrote, Bill. The one that I could jam y'all with about late last night or whatever y'all can play this in me.
Do you know
Living and Dying, my favorite, yes. Oh.
Hey, it's Ronnie.
All walking upon the same planet. All the guys looking at life we live. What you gonna do? It's all up to you. 'Cause the day is so fragile it'll shatter and burn into the night. And there's gotta be something better to live in than dying. Gonna be who you're gonna be. You're gonna see just what you wanna see. How you gonna act. You get something better to live in than dying. Living and dying, living and dying.